Welcome to 4 Minutes Closer to God. Getting closer to God will get you to heaven. And the goal of that human life is really just a test, a short test, 20, 50, 100 years, after which you can spend an eternity with God in heaven. And so the test that comes now is expressed in its reward later, where you get to be in heaven with God. And so what is heaven like? I used to teach one thing, and it's become more confusing. The Bible and extra biblical sources gives us ideas and insights into the nature of heaven. I have believed that God is of a higher dimension than us, and so he has placed us in this three-dimensional universe, Earth in X, Y, and Z axes, so I can move left and right, back and forth, and up and down. It's hard to go up and down for me very long because I just fall back to earth. I can jump about 2 feet now. I used to be able to dunk a ball. And so the XYZ axes that we work in are then supplemented by time. As we go through time, it's a linear established thing from eternity to eternity. We have this timeline that goes between them, and we're only going forward. And so Back to the Future is not a possibility in this timeline understanding. So we're just that pinpoint of light going through on our time so that we can get into eternity future and be with God. So what is heaven like? Metaphorically speaking, it's the wonder of all wonders. We would have what I would call synesthesia. So that is where you can taste colors and you can hear smells and these sorts of things that go on, where when you see something, you get a mixture of all the senses and you're able to fully live out what it's like to be in heaven, so that you can taste the Lord and see that he is good. Not only just seeing the Lord, you can hear the beauty of the music that surrounds and the choirs that are singing there. We also get the idea that the streets are paved with gold and of some sort of transparent sense, so that it's above what we can create on earth, and really brings just an amazement and wonder to our hope for being with God. And so the main thing about heaven simply is being with God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, and seeing them as they are. Right now we can't do that because we're humans. We're limited by our eyesight, our hearing, sense of taste, touch, and smell. And those things keep us down from the full glories that we will experience in a body that can handle it. So being in the presence of God in a way that Moses could not. Moses wanted to see God, and God said, okay, the most I can do for you is tuck you in a rock and pass by and let you see my backside, the back half of God, as I uncover your eyes when I'm passing by. So the glory was so amazing that Moses would not have been able to withstand it on earth. And in heaven we will, and that's going to be a wonderful thing.